A Cape Coral woman in a legal fight with the Bayfront Health Center in Port Charlotte over her desire to have a natural childbirth. After 3 C-sections, she says she wanted to avoid another surgery for her 4th child, but she says doctors insisted, saying giving birth naturally would have been too risky. 4 in your corner, Sarah Belsol has more on her lawsuit in this case and what doctors have to say about this procedure. Sarah?
29-year-old Jennifer Goodall is recovering at home today after giving birth to a baby boy on Friday. She's not only healing physically, but also mentally after a weeks-long battle with Bayfront Health over how to deliver her 4th child. In the end, she did have a C-section, but not at Bayfront Health and only after attempting labor at her home. Now she and her attorney say it's their mission to make sure what she went through doesn't happen to other women. Just 8 days before her due date, Jennifer Goodall got this letter from Bayfront Health. It lays out the risks of a vaginal delivery after 3 C-sections and threatens to contact the state and get a judge involved to allow the hospital to perform a C-section with or without her consent. Goodall immediately reached out to the National Advocates for Pregnant Women.
People have the constitutional and statutory right to decide what happens to them, what medical treatment they accept and what they refuse. And that right is not diminished by the fact that a woman becomes pregnant.
A judge sided with the hospital when Goodall and her attorneys filed a restraining order against Bayfront Health. But Goodall quickly gained support on the web, a hashtag Jennifer's Not Alone campaign, and a petition with more than 6,000 signatures.
What she wanted was just to have the opportunity. She wanted to have a trial of labor to just see if it would be possible for her to have a vaginal birth after cesarean section.
Vaginal births after cesareans, also known as VBACs, are a rarity. Lee Memorial Hospital only doing about 30 last year.
You say, look, your pelvic construction didn't allow the last baby to come out, and you did everything we could, and I don't recommend that we try that again now with a scar on your uterus.
Now, of course, Goodall and her attorney still moving forward on that lawsuit. In the letter that Goodall got from Bayfront Health, the hospital encouraged her to find another physician who would agree to her demands, saying they respected her rights to consent, but were also ethically bound to do what they thought was necessary for mother and child. I did reach out to the hospital today for a comment, but I never heard back. Live in the studio, Sarah Belsol, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Sarah.